Okay, so only have about 40 minutes today. So I'll be quitting about 1, and then tomorrow I probably won't be streaming at all tomorrow. Okay. So layout a tool. So we're going to go to script, and we're going to this is the input event. Okay. Let's pull up that's not what I want. Let's pull this up. Okay, let's go to camera panel analysis. And I don't know if you remember from yesterday, assuming you're in here. If you look here, you can select and you can move. Can't move, you know. All right. So I should be able. You should be able to. I should be able to hold control down and be able to click on each of those. Okay, so let me go back to here. The outer if statement is checking shift and or control. The inner statement should just be like the if even input. Pretty much copying the code from the single selection only. You won't clear it unless it's dragged and it's false. These are outer if checks for modifier keys. Inner if checks for input mouse event mouse button pressed. Instead of clearing selected rooms, immediately you pin the clicked room to the right. Um, just a sec. Script. This is a single click. Then it's pressed. You clear the selected rooms first. Loop through all the rooms to see if the mouse is inside. If room get panel rect has point mouse local to rooms, selected is true. Update highlight. Select the room's pen room. Else is selected as false. Room dot update highlight. In other words, it turns it off, and it basically works off this is selected. So start dragging on only if you actually selected something. If select the room size is greater, dragging is true. Okay. Um. I have less than 40 minutes now. I got 20 minutes left. Oh, right. Action. Or can I check for control directly? By the way, it's Tuesday today, and I only have about 20 minutes left. You don't need a separate input action unless you want bindable controls later. You just check for input is key press, key control, or key shift, etc. If event oh, that way you can just hold control shift and click it to multi-select. Um, let's try this part first, then we'll work on the deselecting stuff. Not yet. Let me implement this part. Trying to tell it, let me implement this part first. Okay. Um, okay. I'm gonna do the thing that I always do here. I'm gonna do like a copy. This is part of the same function. Okay. Copy. Then we're gonna call this like 2. Doesn't really matter exactly. Just so that I have it. So that the one I mess with is so I have a it's like having a backup of the other one. Uh let's go. I came here for the PNC Discord. Yeah, from the point and click Discord. Well, welcome. I don't know if I can pronounce that. If you're wondering, I'm looking over to my. I have I have a TV that I'm using as a monitor, an extra monitor on here. So, Mecca. I don't know how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce your name there? Because I think that's an L there. MAKAMLSA, or is that an I? I think it's an L though. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Um, Today, usually I have at least 90 minutes for each part, and today is my dad has an appointment, and I'm going with him, so it's just short. So I'm gonna be done in about 15 minutes here today, but it's enough for me to make this slight little bit of progress that I'm working on right here. Because right now it lets you select, but you can't select multiple things just yet, and I can move them around like I could in the editor. So this is the layout tool. Normally, what I do when I'm actually working on the game, I have this is a tool script, so it draws all the lines and stuff in here in the editor. But I'm working on layout tools, so that'll be exclusively what I use to uh, to edit later. So that's what I'm working on right there. Anywho, so yeah. Anyways, welcome to the stream. 4 people, that's not too bad for right now, for being short and early today. Here, I'll type in chat. See if I can copy that. It's text. How do I pronounce? Oh, that is an I though, isn't it? Is that an I? I can't see. It doesn't look like an I in the thing. It's because they're blended together, but it looks like an I down here. Mecca Misa. If I don't know if I pronounced that right. So let me know how you pronounce your name. I guess this will show up in Rumble too, though, because I'm chatting through Restream right there instead of directly through YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, but then what we're gonna do here is okay, has point. Okay, let's see something here. Has point. Normal. Select the rooms clear. Append. Let's see something here. It changed the way that this is working, so I'm confused a little bit. Most of the time, okay, with the layout tool, I'm just using the AI to help me make the tool because the tool is the end result. In other words, I'm not trying to learn how to program or whatever, you know. So I'm letting it do a lot of the work for that. Get panel rect. Okay, there's no if in that. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna let it do it itself instead of because I don't have that much time right now. Here's the current version. But I need to change it. So it seems I have to swap things around to conform to what you just pasted. Conform, C-O-N. The spelling, whatever. Okay. Ooh, 5 people. That's good. Yep. Always clear selections for that's why multi isn't working yet. Here's a minimal swap to get modifier aware selection without breaking your drag logic. Okay. Click without modifiers, clears and selects one. Shift click adds a selection, no clearing. Control click toggles a room in and out of selection. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this and I don't mind. I don't know, yeah. Let's just go ahead and hit paste and Control S. Okay. Let's just see if it works. It does. Okay, so shift and look at this. Check it out. I know I didn't do it myself, but this is exactly what I wanted to do. Awesome. So I just made some progress there. Nice. Very nice. Okay, start yes. Yes, please. Okay. We'll just say yes, please. We'll let it do it, and hopefully it'll do it. Let's follow the Control Shift multi-select into your current version without break and dragging. Here's a revised version of the changes highlighted in comments. For not holding, only clear selection. Not add to selection. Loop through all the rooms. See if the mouse is inside. Start dragging it only if we actually selected something. Okay. Does 3 things. Normal click, clear selection, selects only the clicked room. Control Shift click adds to selection or toggles off if the click room is already selected. Dragging still works only when at least one room is selected. Want me also to fold in the empty click clears all behavior, so clicking on nothing without modifiers deselects. Yes, please. We'll let it do it the whole thing here. And honestly, I don't care if it writes the whole thing. Usually I have it do it in pieces so that I can implement thing and I can see how it works. Sometimes I just want updated version that also clears all when you click on an empty space without modifiers. Copy code. Oh, wait, is it done yet? Okay. Copy code. Behavior now. Click on a room. No modifier, closes everything. Selects that one room. Control Shift plus. Click a room. Toggles in and out of selection. Click empty space. No modifier, closes all selection. Dragging still works the same. We can leave that until later. And honestly, it's not just leaving it till later. It's actually just leaving it till like tomorrow so that I can okay. Now, the nice thing is that ChatGPT does pretty well with the coding. I mean, um, it tends to work. Actually, tended to work better. Oh, okay. So that's not quite working the way I needed to. Okay. Uh, Not yet. It's still not acting properly. So I select stuff, but when I go to move it, it will deselect either the one I'm on or all of them, which means I can't really move it around like I expect. Let me see if I can. Let me retry it and see if again. This sort of acts weird. Let me try something though. Let me try in the editor here. Let's see. I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. We'll do shift then. Shift. Okay. It's not yet. It's still not acting properly. When I select anything, and then I let up on the modifier key, shift or control, and then I try dragging around the selection, it ends up re-selecting or re-deselecting. Instead, if I click on anything that is already selected, it should be able to drag everything that's selected. That makes sense. Reevaluating selection every time the mouse button is pressed so it doesn't distinguish between clicking on something new and clicking on a room that's already selected. What you really want is on a mouse press, if the clicked room is already selected, do not clear the selection, just start dragging it. If the clicked room is not selected, then either clear the selection, single click, or add to selection, shift control. On mouse motion, drag whatever's currently selected rooms array. On mouse release, don't stop dragging, but don't touch selection yet. Essentially, selection should only change if you click outside the current selection, not if you click on something already selected. If you want, I can rewrite your. Yes, please. Okay. We'll at least evening Rook. It looks like it looks like I'm about ready to be done completely for today. Just because today Dad has an appointment, and so I'm doing a shortened version. So um, I'm almost done here when I do this. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, it's not done yet. Okay, now it's done, right? Okay. I'm just going to copy it and I'm going to paste it in. Actually, let's do something here. Let's just go ahead and then put 3. And I'll probably just delete them, but do that. Where is the problem? Cannot for type click to room variable because the value is null. Um, Key points clearing the room is already selected. We'll start dragging without modifying the selection. New room clears the previous selection. Select a new one. Click empty space clears all selections. Select the rooms. Always drag target array. Later, when you add, you want to wrap modifier keys to pin selected rooms instead of clearing it. There's an error with the line. Where's it at? Var put room colon equals null. Cannot infer the type of put room variable because the value is null. No. All right. Okay. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay. Layout room equals null. Okay. Now we will see if it does what here. Because I forgot to turn it off. Okay. Now it's not doing any multi select. It's just single select. So shift and control don't seem to work. Now let's go ahead and hit stop first. Hit Control S. Let's go ahead and just to make sure I'm sure. Okay. I need to get this done because I need to go ahead and quit right now because I have to get ready to go here. Check modifier keys. Optionally allow deselecting of clicking already selected room. If there's no modifier key, go to the second stream. So in pseudocode, click to room. Key points don't clear selected rooms if a modifier key is pressed. Yes, please. Yeah, actually, I want you to just do it. Mostly, I want it just written so it works. I can still direct how I want it to work, and I can still have it break down based on here's full input implementation support single click, selected multi selection, dragging for all selected rooms. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Copy code. Doesn't mean it'll work, but we can always try. Yes, I meant key control. Work. Okay, let's see if that works. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to get out off anyways. Okay. It still doesn't do what I want it to do. And now, works like it did. It doesn't allow you to move selected, already selected rooms. It deselects them and only drags one page on. Change any click as potential new selection first, even if the click room is already part of the selected rooms. That's why your already selected rooms get deselected and only one ends up being dragged. Well, it says this logic. Check if the mouse is clicked on a room that's already selected. If yes, do not change the selection, just start dragging the existing selected rooms. Otherwise, handle selection like before. Add to removes from selection. No modifier clears previous selection and selects only the clicked room. Here's a revised snippet for the mouse button pressed part. If event pressed, clicked room. Yes, please. I'm always polite to the AI because one day function updated with proper multi-select handling, keeping it compatible with your dictionary, select the rooms, camera setup. Let's see if I can do a drop-in replacement here. So far, it doesn't seem to be doing very well. And this is like what happened with Grokbo too. So, I mean, obviously, oh, looks like we have another net split on IRC, and I'm supposed to be done by now. Although I'm not too late because I think we can leave. Let's see, what is it? It's 2:20. 15 minutes would be 2:05 approximately. So probably leave about 1:30, but I shouldn't be that much longer than this. If I can get this, if this works, if I can just drop this in and it works, then I'll be happy and I'll count that progress made. And I will end the stream then. Okay, so let's just do it. Actually, let's just do that on all of these here. There we go. And it's supposed to be ctrl control. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and run it. Now, can I drag it? Yes, I can. Can I select? Can I move it? Yes, I can. Okay, can I deselect? No, I can't deselect. Okay. Oh, it's close. Okay. It's almost working, but it doesn't deselect individual rooms. Deselect. Deselect. I have to click outside to deselect all rooms instead. And I see right now the code only toggles selection if the room under the mouse is not already selected. So if you click on a selected room and as soon as you drag it, it never deselects it. Fix that. We need to allow Shift Control click on the already selected room to toggle it off. Corrected version with of the relevant section. Sure. uh, yeah, I want the whole thing. Well, okay, so before now, I don't know if I did this with ChatGPT with Grok. I would tell it that I just wanted the relevant code bits that I can insert in. But right now with this, the way it is, I want the whole thing and I want it to just work. And so far, it's not. It's having problems, but I mean, it eventually can correct itself. I mean, it does do that. I mean, we're almost there right now, so it's possible that this will actually fix it. Yes, I meant key control. Okay. CTRL. Okay. Let's try this again. It's still not working. Okay. Uh, it's still not working right. Now, uh, I can only drag multiple rooms if I am holding down the modifier key. Otherwise, it will only drag only drag one of them. I wonder if I should like start over, if I should show it the thing and then tell it exactly what it's doing, and then problems with the current code, the start dragging logic for the single click clears and reselects only one room, which overwrites the multi-selection. So if you click on already selected room without a modifier key, it deselects the others and only drags that one. The fix is to check first if the click room is already selected. If it is, don't change the selection and start dragging the existing selection. Only change the selection if you click a room that's not already selected without modifiers. Here's the updated approach. Click the room. Yes, please. Hopefully it will get it. Here, perfect. Here's the full input version, integrating single click, multi-select, deselect, and dragging using a selected rooms array. This should behave like a standard editor. I hope. I have to wait till it's done though. Okay. Okay. Behaviors you now get. Click a room, selects it, clears previous selection. Click a room while holding Shift Control, toggles its selection, keeps others selected. Click a room that is already selected, no modifiers, doesn't change selection, that allows dragging all selected rooms. Click empty space, it deselects everything, dragging moves all currently selected rooms. This version also ensures highlights update correctly every click. If you want, the next step could be bringing the clicked rooms to the front when they're selected, so they're always visually on top during a drag. That's usually just a Z-index tweak when a room is selected. We're gonna copy this first, and I'm gonna see if this works first. So we're going to go ahead and do this again. Okay, Control V. Where is it at? Control. Okay, I should correct it, but okay. Let's just go ahead and see if it works. Here, it's okay. It's not doing anything now. It doesn't work at all now. It just selects everything and I can't move anything. Usually comes from not checking the topmost room first and iterate through all the rooms without stopping. I just break on the first hit. If your rooms aren't selected, is find which rooms are under the mouse and zero to top down. Determine if the clicked room is already selected. Handle modifiers. Shift Control, toggle selection of clicked room, keep others, no modifier. If clicked room is already selected, keep selection, else clear selection and select only this one. Deselect all if clicked empty space. Start dragging if any room is selected. Okay, input. Clicked room. No modifier. Start dragging. Else. Sort rooms by Z-index. Dragging works even if no modifier is pressed, as long as you click a selected room. Single click on an empty space deselects everything. Highlights update correctly for all rooms. Finally, let you drag multiple rooms without holding shift controls. Toggle selection with shift control. Select a single room normally. Respect Z order. We're going to copy this first. I'm just going to paste it. And I really do have to quit here. Just a second. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, what? Wait a second. It's airing out. No wonder. But debugger. 426. Bad comparison function. Sorting will be broken. Okay, still messing up, but I'm seeing a bunch of errors from the debugger. Bag comparison function sorting will be broken. And that's on line 700. Oh. Hey. Okay. I got about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna have to end this here, I think. Fix it like this. Yes, please. Come on, I just need it to work. Just work. Ooh, I got 6 people in here. Awesome. Okay, copy code. Class variables, selected rooms array is dragging last mouse. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna stop this. Clear that. We're gonna go back to output. We're going to copy code. Should I just say sure? Sure. Sure. I guess. I don't know. Okay, we'll let it go, I guess. Empty space. Okay, I guess we'll let that go. Come on. I gotta get ready to go here. Okay, copy code. We're gonna go from the class variables, which is fine. B. Uh, what's the problem here? Okay, I can solve this part anyways. this line. Okay. Type paste. Okay, it doesn't mean it'll work, but hey, at least it's compiling now. So I guess that's something. I don't know why I thought it was acting weird because now it's acting like, kind of like it's supposed to. Oh. Okay, it's almost working. Doggone it. Wanted to get it working. It's almost working now. Except if you click on a selected room, and you're not hitting modifier keys, then it will not deselect, not file single, but that is, you can only drag it, or you can click outside and it will deselect all. So I guess it's working like it's programmed, but that extra is a little extra. So if I click on a single, you know what? I mean, it's not working right. I mean, it is working right. Oh. Okay. It's mostly working. And I guess like it was programmed, but it doesn't take into account that if I click on a single, how to say it? If I click on a single, I into account that if I click on any single room panel and lit up, then I would like it to only select that one. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. Um, like, I want it to drag around all selected items like it's doing, but I also want a click and release to act as a single click. Let's see. Your code is conflating selection and dragging. That's why when you click on a room that's already selected as part of multi-selecting, you keep treating it as part of the modifier-based selection instead of letting a normal click isolate that room. Basically, want two behaviors. Click and release on a single room without modifier clears the selection and selects only allows dragging that room. Click and drag on selected rooms moves all uh, regardless of modifier. Typical approach. Track whether the drag actually started. As a flag like drag started when the mouse moves beyond a small threshold while holding down the button. Set drag started true. On mouse release, if drag started is false, treat it as a normal click and handle single selection. If drag started is true, just finish the drag and leave the selection as is. Modifier keys can adjust behavior if you want multi-selection via this separation lets you click normally to isolate a single room, but drag multiple rooms if they're already selected. If you want, I can implements this behavior. Click to select, drag to move, respects multiple selections, single click isolation. Yes, please. Okay, okay, so just for today, I'm going to uh, um I'm gonna do this little bit of work afterwards because I gotta close down and I gotta get ready to go, and this is taking too long. Um, so you'll be able to see the result of this, I guess, on Thursday if I don't get to stream tomorrow, which is likely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream right now, and I will see you either tomorrow or Thursday. So thank you for watching part two, and I will see you later.